thing working? Ah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 8. Yeah, people will know that is. This is episode 8. This is the introduction into gold into this series. I have tested all the bots on gold, run across some problems, got through with some results per se. So I want to present this to you guys. So stick around, guys. So we're here, episode 8, gold. You guys here I went through some problems. So basically what happened was I couldn't get the proper backtest data using the broker for gold, the history quality. I was getting it for a Duskas copy or Darwin X. The problem is Duskas copy spread is too big because it's an institutional trading platform, meaning they mostly trade currencies, and gold is a commodity, so the spread is wide. I'm talking 5 times wider than the broker's spread on gold, and that's standard account. Then Darwin X is almost like a prop firm. Their spread is about 2 times the size of the brokers because they make money off of commission, swap, and spread. So that's how they make money. That's how prop firms make money, right? So using the broker, I could only get up to 3 months before tick data. So currently, I'm only getting up till January. I could possibly get in middle of December, but I just want to check from January. Also, the start of the year has been very volatile period for gold, as gold hit an all-time high 5 weeks in a row, and then came crashing down. So that was a really good period to get some data on, but I also wanted the COVID period, but I couldn't get it. I tried. I've been trying for the last 2 months. I wasn't getting it, so I had to present the data I have here, and it's some thrilling data. So I want to present it to you guys. So let me get this presentation will be a little different from the last set of presentation you guys are accustomed to seeing me show. So stay with me. Right. Right, guys, this is the XAUUSD portfolio analysis, aka gold. So, gold on the whole is a very volatile thing. I could not test these pairs on Bitcoin as well, but let me go straight into it. You guys know the bots on this channel. This is just the same bots on gold. So, most profitable what we have on gold is the Dragon EA breakout, the daily breakout, but this time it's not daily, it's hourly. So you guys see here, there's a lot of trades. The max drawdown was 2,675. This is on a fixed risk of $50. Now if you was to reduce the risk to $25, the max drawdown would be half of what it was. Remember, this is from January till present date, when market closed Friday. You could see here, this is a nice clean line, come down, come back up. This is excellent. This is actually really nice. January 22nd to March 26th. January 26th. So that's January 2026 to March 2026. How the Dragon works is stop loss, take profit on the last hourly candle, and then executes. So this is the fixed risk of $50. This is actually a fixed risk of 5%. And this is 1%. Now you're watching the figures on the right. With this risk, you're making a profit. This is with a 10K account. You're making a profit of 2 times the account. 0.5% risk, you're making about 2.5%. while we have the 1% risk. More risk, more reward. You can see the max drawdown is more because the account grew way bigger. Because you see here, it hits almost 70k. So that's a 7 times the account. Same pattern where it fell, but it fell sharper because it's more risk, right? And it recovered even better because it's more risk. So more risk, more reward. You know, you gotta manage your risk. And this is the dragon. I'm not gonna explain the fundamentals of the dragon. I'm just presenting the data. This is the monkey EA. The monkey on a $50 risk and a 1% risk. You can see here on a $50 risk, the max drawdown was $300. The 1% was 700. Now, if you was to tune down your risk by half, let's say $25 risk, it would be $100 and probably $60, and for 1% risk, it would have been $450. No, $350. My bad. Few trades because you're looking for swing, double entry confirmation, double confirmation entry, and a risk reward of 1 to 3. So give or take. So again, this was the monkey, profitable. The rhino, perform almost well because gold is a thing that is very much volatile. There will be a lot of surges. The stop loss is placed fairly far, so the risk to reward is not perfect. But because of that, you can still profit because of the break-even function and trading stop loss. So this is for fixed lots, 0.01. If you was to increase this by 2, your max drawdown would increase. As you can see here, we have the max drawdown to the bottom, right? So as well according to your risk, you'll get your rewards per se. So going forward, I'm going to put this on a forward test for same period, 3 months, but I'm curious, so I'm gonna open a standard sense, deposit a sum of money, I don't know, $25, probably 50, probably 20, I don't know, $10, and set it for the 1% risk. I'll just say, you know, we going forward with the forward test, but I just want to involve some money just because if it does work out, you know, we could get some profit on the dragon 1%. So I'll open 2 new links on the Linktree. Guys, look out for that. And connect 2 FX books to it, and you guys will get to follow along this portfolio and live account going forward. So again, these set files are available. You guys like, subscribe, reach out to me, comment, reach out, email. My email maddesignstt.com at gmail.com. You guys can get my personal email, binaries26@gmail.com. Reach out to me. I'll send you guys the link to our entire drive, shared file, where we have all the set files, the expert advisor, and the reports also. The report is also on the Linktree, but you guys just check it out. If you guys want, you guys could also take my expert advisors and do your own testing and probably give me back some settings, right? You guys could give me some settings that I could use also. So, you know, win-win, guys. We want a clean, sustainable community. I want a clean, sustainable community. Nobody charging fees for, let's say, signals, courses. We in the international market. If I'm making money, why must I charge you for you to make money when I'm already making money using this tool? That's the whole philosophy behind me. So yeah, let me just get our cash up. So guys, this has been episode 8, goal. I'll see you guys, I don't know, in the next episode, probably a review for goal, or when I create the other expert advisors. So stay tuned, guys. I'm out.